Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Aini, and for today, me and my friend are going to share with you about 8 tips that are important for your retirement. The first tip is you should avoid from living in a too much luxury that might be a burden for you after you retire. As for example, luxury vacations and also shopping abroad might be one or two habits that you should change after you retire. The second tip that you should take into account is to avoid heavy commitments such as car installment and also house installment. There will be no problem for you if the house installment is less than 5 years, but it will be a huge problem for you if there is more installment left after you retire. It is best for you to avoid any car or housing loan when you have reached the age of 50 years old and above to avoid those heavy commitments.
Hi, I am Thareda. For the third tips is you should avoid the credit card and personal loan. As we all know, the credit card is one of the costly expenses as the interest could reach up to 15% per year. Can you imagine how much money you need to pay during your retirement just for the credit card that you own? How about when you own 2 to 3 credit cards at the same time? I can assure that this is going to be your nightmare. For the fourth tips is where you should expect the unexpected event. An unexpected event is just as getting involved in an accident or you fall ill. This might cost you additional expenses. Next, for the fifth tips that you should try to avoid divorce. Based on my research, the divorce maintenance in Malaysia for the contested divorce could take a minimum of 1 year that costs minimum amount of 5,000, while for the mutual consent, the divorce take about 3 to 6 months that will cost in between 3 to 6,000 ringgit in Malaysia. Now we move to the next tips that we share by Sorawati.
I'm Sora, and for the 6 tips is for you to properly invest in a retirement schemes, whether pension schemes or EPF. You could also choose to contribute in private retirement scheme, PRS. The 7th tips is for you to differentiate your needs and desires in every choice that you make. You should not spend your retirement funds on something that is not necessary. Think twice before you spend. And for the last tips is for you to fully understand and take advantage of the relief that's been provided, such as relief for the PRS that could be reached up to 3,000 per year. As for the gratuity received by the employee, it is exempt from tax if the retirement is on or after the age of 55 years old. So, that's all for our content for this video. With those 8 tips that we've shared with you, hopefully you learned something today. And please, don't forget to like our video and comments below about your thought on this topic. See you next time. Bye!